Kendrick tomorrow. And also, it looks like Death Grips might be back. Yeah. Hello, person watching. How are you doing? How are you doing, person watching? What do you want to talk about? What would you like to talk? Oh, they're gone. Okay, they're gone. Oh, hey, Carter. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, that's good. Also, the Kendrick album still not a track list. It's gonna come out tomorrow, and you gotta put out a track list, man. What the hell? It'd be freaking epic if Death Grips dropped a surprise release. Wow. It'd be epic if it's dropped a new album tomorrow. Out of the blue. Oh. the boomer meal with a side of old fries. Oh, big day. Hell yeah. Hello, Spitwit. How are you doing, Spitwit? Doing good? It's Friday the 13th tomorrow. There's going to be some good albums dropping tomorrow, so yeah, chilling. That's good. And what you been listening to lately? Anything cool? Heck yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, there might be a new Death Grips tomorrow, though. Can you believe that? There might be a new Death Grips tomorrow. There's also going to be a new Kendrick tomorrow, and there's going to be The Smile, that project of Radiohead tomorrow, and I don't know what else. You hear one of 100 Pain? Yeah, they're pretty good. I like their new album a lot. What is it? The one where he has the money and his hand in the money in the register? That one's pretty good. I like that one. New Death Grips tomorrow. Don't take my word for it, but possibly. So today they posted something on their Twitter, the first post in a while, and it had actual music playing in the background. There wasn't vocals, but it ended right before something sounded like a drop. It was like a video of like a moth with all this stuff crap in the background and all this blinding lights, all this other stuff. And they posted that on a Thursday. It makes sense for it to drop tomorrow. And then also they posted this one image that looked like it could have been an album cover. It was like Zach Hill holding a big yellow golden brick for like a window. That could be the album cover. And also, it's Robert Pattinson's birthday tomorrow. And they're a friend of Death Grips. They could be doing it for them. I don't know. Then what else was there? I don't know. And then also one of their music video people, not music video people, one of the people they work with a lot, forgot the name, the Cage Pillows person, posted online earlier today. Yeah, I've been following a lot of their stuff and shoot his birthday. I'm out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm going to be so freaking happy if there's a new Death Grips tomorrow. I'll be so freaking happy. There's going to be new Kendrick. There's new Smile, side project of Radiohead. I bet it's going to be great. And then possibly new Death Grips. I'll be so happy about that. You know about ATB2? Yeah. Hold on. Wait. What do I got an ATB2 thing? Hold on. I'm trying to look for an ATB2 thing I have. I don't know. There we go. I used to post some stuff on there. I feel like I got to post some more on there, though. I posted a few images. I haven't really been super active on that, unfortunately, though. I'm more into Death Grips, but I've been getting into Kendrick lately. Yeah, Death Grips has been one of my favorite bands for a long time. They're still one of my favorite bands. And I love Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, I love Kendrick Lamar. He's one of the best rappers of our lifetime, in my opinion. It's really great. What's your favorite Kendrick album? What's your favorite Death Grips album? Favorite Kendrick album is The Butterfly. The way, like a movie. Yeah, that's my favorite by him. It's To Pimp a Butterfly. My second is Good Kid, Mad City. To Pimp a Butterfly. To Pimp a Butterfly is amazing. Favorite Death Grips album is my favorite Death Grips album is The Powers That Be. Ah. You're the Snitch. I don't know. I forgot the name. Oh, I got him. You're the Snitch is one of my least favorites. I gotta admit. I still think it's great, but I'd say it's one of their weaker releases in my eyes, personally. My least favorite is Government Plates, but it's just the darkest in them, and I enjoy it a lot. I got you. I think No Love Deep Web I would consider to be the darkest. But it's definitely one of their weirdest and most experimental, though. I still think it's really great. I still think it's a really great album, though. I like all their albums, but Government Plates, in my eyes, is definitely their weakest in my eyes. I like the samples. I got you. Tell me a move out. I think I've heard everything they put out and like it all. Yeah, I've heard everything by them too. I listen to everything. Everything. I was like the Death Grips addict, man. Like when they were around. What's your favorite Death Grips song? What's your favorite Kendrick Lamar song? I think I've heard. Oh, no, I already heard that. Favorite Death Grips is The Fear, but there's probably better ones. I just don't come right to my mind. I got you. My favorite Death Grip song is probably On GP. And my favorite Kendrick song is probably Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. That's probably my favorite Kendrick song. Also, if Def Grips doesn't drop something tomorrow, please don't get mad at me because I don't know for sure. I'm just saying it would make sense. There's a lot of stuff pointing to them possibly dropping something tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, maybe it'll be some other time this year. I don't know, but I could be wrong. They could possibly not drop anything. Hope not, but it'd be awesome if they did. But Zach Hill's in that like undo K from Hot, and I'm not. I don't know. They're fine, but I wouldn't say it's one of his stronger projects, unfortunately. Or K from Hot is mid, yeah. I like the aesthetic kind of sound. It's probably something that if they made some more, I'd probably like because I think they do have an interesting sound going for them. It kind of sounds like the really kind of glitchy digital hardcore sound of Def Grips, but with the vocals being a bit blown out and not really as intense as on Def Grips. It kind of like a mix between that form of Def Grips and also some of the ILY stuff and Zach Hill's projects. But there were some songs that I liked on it quite a lot, though. I thought the missing information was great. It's probably something that could work over time, though. Like if they made another album, I'm sure it would be fun. Did it get a vinyl release? Let me see. I don't think it did. I guess it didn't, did it? I'm not sure. Maybe it did. And then also, you know what I thought about? I don't think that LP that JK Mafia still doesn't have a. If it had a vinyl, I completely missed it. I'll be so freaking mad. Yes, no vinyl. No vinyl for la 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 P. No better. My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. Oh yeah. I haven't heard JK Mafia, but I've been told to listen to. This is album I ever heard. Are you able to look up some music? Yeah, I can, man. Okay. Well, here, this album I haven't heard all but it's really interesting. I haven't heard JPEG Mafia, but have been told to listen. He's pretty good. He's not. A lot of people compare him to Def Grips, but I don't really think he's that similar. He's probably around the same genre. Like his new album sounds absolutely nothing like Def Grips, though. The closest he probably went to sounding like Def Grips is probably either that Black Ben Carson album or Veteran. Probably the closest, and neither really sound that much like Def Grips, so but he actually doesn't like Def Grips, but he's the same genre. He's experimental hip hop, industrial hip hop. But his new album, I think, is his best. But it sounds absolutely nothing in any way like Def Grips at all. It's good. It's really good. I love it. I love LP. It's actually overthrown by the time I get to Phoenix as my album of the year, just because I've listened to it so much. I really love it. I think it's by far the best thing he's done. That new JPEG Mafia album, LP. But Ants from Up There is still my album of the year and album of the decade so far, though. Still. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'll have the boomer meal with a side of rice. I've heard one or two. 5 Starkle men gone by reject war Japan. Hope you can find it. It's pretty obscure and old. Possible from the 80s, but I don't remember. The story of the band is it's a couple of kids who got a bunch of drugs from the government and they made music or something. All right, I'll give it a listen. When I can, hold on, let me do some. Hold on. Give me a second. I see the Aphex Twin. All right. I see the Aphex Twin vinyl. I really like him. Yeah. He's one of my favorites. I love Aphex Twin. It's awesome. All right, hold on. I left the boomer meal. What's your favorite Aphex Twin release? Mine, I think honestly, might be Window Licker. Might be my favorite deed it's done. It's Window Licker. That's why I put that up there. It's categorized as a single, but I think it can be easily be applied as an EP. I think, in my opinion, I love every song on it. It's a great EP. I'm calling it an EP. Oh, so label as a single. I want to call it an EP. I like Window Licker a lot. The music video is great, and the picture he put into that EP is cool. Yeah, it's pretty good. Is that your favorite release he's done? Oh, wow. I really like his albums, both of the ones with his face. The Richard D. James album, I Care Because You Do, Come to Daddy, and Window Licker. I think those are all Richard D. James. I would look up name RQ. Yeah. I Care Because You Do. Yeah. That's, in my opinion, one of his weaker albums, though, but I still think it's quite good. I think. You know, one really underrated. He has like an acid techno phase with him, and a lot of his. It seems to be in a genre he really enjoys making, but he went under this alias, like a different name. I'm trying to remember. It was like the Tuss, I think, the Tuss. And he made an acid techno release. I'm trying to remember the name of the album. Let me see. But it's really good. I'd put it up with some of his strongest releases, I'd say. Let me see, where is it? Rush Up Edge. It's really good. Rush Up Edge. It's very good. No, hold on. No, wait. Is that? Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, Rush Up. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Rush Up Edge. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Tuss. Rush Up Edge. It has like a goat on the cover. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good album. Come to Daddy album was great too. I listened to his album in full. Yeah, I gotta check that out. His first mixtape, Analog Bubble Bath, is really fun. He made it so young. Is it really a mixtape? It's more like an EP, I think. There's also a release he did called Classics. It's quite good too. It's a compilation album. It's pretty good. It has a bunch of like his early stuff on it. The Analog Bubble Bath thing is on it as well. I came out his first cassette. Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you tomorrow. I got you. Also, there have been some times when I just lose myself in space listening to Stone and Focus. Oh, yeah. It's a good time. 10-minute drum piece. Yeah. What's up? Hello, Alden Augusto. How are you doing? What do you want to talk about, Alden Augusto? Great, man. Waiting K-Dot album. K-Dot album. Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's gonna be great. Well, I don't know. I can't say I bet it's gonna be good just because I thought that single he released is quite good, but it sounds like it might not be on the album. How about you? Cheers from Brazil. Oh, that's cool. You know, there's a really good album from Brazil I've listened to recently. I like a lot, called Maladaptive Daydreaming by Sonhos Taman Kanta, and they're a shoegaze kind of emo output. They worked with Paranol and Asian Glow. They're really good. I'm waiting. I'm really hoping Def Grips drop something tomorrow, but I don't know if they will. They probably won't. Well, I don't know. Maybe they will. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Might. It makes sense for them to drop something tomorrow. But I'm hoping they will. I really hope they will. And I'm also waiting on Kendrick Lamar. I'm also waiting on The Smiles new album, which I'm excited for. I bet it's going to be great. The new album by The Smiles, side project of Radiohead. I seem to have a lot of audience members from Brazil. There's a lot. I think this is the third person I've seen on my channel from Brazil. That's awesome, though. I like a lot of Brazilian music, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad to have a bit of an audience in Brazil. I'd say. I actually have a Brazilian flag, a little stick flag of Brazil somewhere. And I think a lot of the music industry, like the way it developed and all that stuff in Brazil, was actually pretty similar to that of the United States history. I feel like it's kind of interesting. All right. I'm going to let you guys go. Had a good time talking to you guys. See you next week. Bye.